Hi, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with the weekly reading for Taurus for the week beginning the 18th of 17. How are you doing, Taurus? Right, I'm going to get straight on with the reading. It's first day back after a week's holiday, so there is so much to do and I want to get these out. Right now, psychically, I am picking up around you, Taurus. This is about you feeling mature, feeling good within yourself, even though external circumstances may be sort of not how you want them to be. Okay, so it's like, find that sunshine in your soul, find that light within yourself, and actually stay centered, because I do feel externally things aren't that good at the moment, but like I say, you are strong enough to withstand this. You are very mature, so this is emotional maturity is coming in and needed as well. Also tapping into your intuition as well is very, very good. I feel that you could be very psychic this week, and this is going to help to keep you aligned and help to keep you balanced and centered. Okay, because what I'm getting here when I'm looking at your cards, I feel that there's blocks and I feel that you're holding back around something. Now, I do feel that some of you, this could be regarding a relationship, and this could be with an air sign, okay, or somebody that is quite cold. I'm feeling quite shivery here. If they're not an air sign, they're somebody who can turn on and turn off, at their own will. And I don't think this is working for you, because I feel like with this, I feel that there is a feeling of aloneness. Now, you could be in a relationship with this person, but still feeling alone. This is what I'm getting, and I really need you to look at this week. Is this what you truly want? Are you in safe, or are you in love, and are you feeling loved? Because with this, I just feel it's like I'm looking at this, and this is sort of, don't know, there's a coldness coming here. There's a coldness. There's not the warmth that you would expect from a love relationship, and this could be making you sort of feel, like I say, feel quite isolated, and also feel that you can't speak your truth. You can't sort of get through to this person as well, because somebody is being very stubborn and very cold around you. This is actually causing you to change who you are, and that is not a good thing, Taurus, so this is why I'm saying you need to actually step into your sunshine here, step into that. Like I say, I said this emotional maturity. This person who you are dealing with is not emotionally mature at all. They're like a big kid, to be honest. Sorry, and I feel like you are trying and trying and trying with them. You're doing everything possible, and this person is just not seeing it. They're spoilt. It's like I'm seeing them being like a child, being like taking tantrums, taking the huff, going off in the huff or whatever, and it's just, this is, they're supposed to be an adult, and I'm not getting a feeling of an adult relationship. If this is somebody you aren't in a relationship with, but you want to be, I would really question your motives and start to look at their behavior here, because this person is not going to change. They like things their way. If it's not their way, they will stamp and kick and scream and whatever, and you will suffer for it. So this, I do feel there is something needs to end here, in order for you to actually get your happiness. And I also feel you really need to look yourself at, are you fulfilled in this, and will you be fulfilled, or are you settling? Because this is what I'm getting here, and it's like your intuition and your gut, please go with it, because they're trying their hardest to actually alert you to this. They're saying here as well, whatever this situation is, I feel it's affecting your self-worth. So you might not be feeling worthy because this person isn't giving you the love that you're giving them, or you're not feeling like you're being seen or anything like that. You're not being appreciated and you're not being valued, and this is affecting your self-worth. Value yourself here, Taurus. This is what you need to do. So I really feel this week is about decisions, okay? About decisions in, knowing what it is you want. There's quite a lot of this within the cards today. I feel that there could be a fire sign who is sort of waiting in the wings for you as well. And I feel it's like you're not even taking any notice of this person. And they might not be a fire sign, but I feel quite a fiery energy around them. But I don't feel in an aggressive way. This fiery energy I'm feeling is passionate. This person is like, it's like this person does want to, whisk you off or something like that. They are your knight in shining armor, but you're not seeing it because you're too busy focusing on trying to keep this other person happy, who, to be honest, I don't think they will ever be happy. It's like you could give them the moon and they could say, yeah, but I wanted the stars. So whatever you're doing, it's just you're falling flat on your face with it, because this person, it's nothing to do with you, it's nothing personal to you, it is this person. This person cannot be happy, but like I say, it's causing you a lot of anxiety and a lot of grief. I feel this person even having somebody else on the sideline or something, because they could be like a bit of a split personality, because it's like, they're two different people, or there is another energy around. But, it's like you've been waiting for them to make up their mind and stuff like that. And it's just, stop waiting. This is going to make you feel empty, Taurus. Please, it's like you've done everything you can. It's like talking till you're blue in the face. You are not going to get your happiness or your sunshine around this person. You're not. You need to free yourself from this, and instantly you will feel better. This is it. It's Judgment Day. It's time for you to start looking after you. And I feel this week is when you're going to get this realization. We have a Virgo moon on Wednesday. Great time for letting go of what is no longer serving you. And like I say, stepping into your power, stepping into what you do actually deserve, and taking your power back, because I feel a lot of your power has been taken from you in some way, Taurus. This is it. It's time to draw a line under it. It's like, draw a line under the sand. You will be happier by yourself. If you're feeling that alone in this relationship anyway, then you might as well be by yourself, and then at least you don't have the drama or the chaos that this person brings. So it's making a decision. Don't cry over spilt milk here. This is actually freeing you to go after what you want. I feel some of you could be actually looking for a completely new life after this. Wow, that's quite interesting. So some of you could be offered a new job. This job might mean relocating or something like that. But this is a fabulous opportunity, for you there's a real opportunity coming for you this week to take control of your life, so there could be new work, there could be new house, but this is freeing yourself. This is where you're going to get your security, okay? This is it. It's like, they're telling you, look at your future, do a pros and cons list of how your life is now and how you would want it to be, because they're saying, we're there to give you whatever you want, but this person, you might want them, but they're not what you need. They will hold you back rather than propel you forward. And the universe is wanting to bestow abundance on you, massive abundance. And this is not just financial. This is sort of, feeling so happy and grateful for what you've got. So like I say, there could be a fire sign involved with this as well, but there is security coming in for you as well. There could be a earth sign coming in as well, and they are going to give you strength here. So like I say, put this air sign or this cold air to bed. It's it's time to put the heating on. I'm sort of feeling, when you've got air conditioning on in the winter and it's really cold, that's what I'm feeling. And they're saying it's time to put the fire on, get that fire, that passion back in your belly and everything, and time for you to start taking control again. This will bring your balance in. This will stop any confusion that's there, and like I say, you should be able to talk about how you're feeling. If somebody's not prepared to listen to you, then you really sort of think, are you prepared to have them in your life? So like I say, don't cling. Some of you could be involved with a water sign as well, and I feel this water sign is quite tempting, okay? But again, this is like, it's sort of, if you might get burned a little bit. This is what I'm saying. I don't feel this is a time for solid relationships this week, Taurus. I really don't. There is a water sign coming in here, and like I say, they've got the gift of the gab. I feel this could be more just a casual encounter rather than anything long-term or long-lasting. And I don't know if they are available fully. That is what I'm saying. I feel that they're not free. if that makes sense, you know. And I feel that this would just be another struggle here. So I feel that this is a period of healing, a period of you putting down baggage that is just getting too heavy to carry, you know, and actually starting to give yourself a little bit self-love here, Taurus. That is what is going to bring the balance in. This is when you will start healing, and this is when you can actually sort of go in search of what will give you fulfillment. And there is true, real love waiting around the corner for you, you know, but this is when you love yourself. Like I say, I feel an earth sign could be prominent in this as well, but I feel this is a time to go out and celebrate with friends. Let your friends sort of, you know, breathe life back into you as well, because I really feel you just haven't been yourself for some time, you know. So this is saying, you know, there is a lot of magic around you. There's a lot of work to do as well, you know, but your happiness is not far away. And I feel that you, oh, I'll never feel happy again. You will. And I feel even this month it is there for you, but it's like, take the trash out. That's what you need to do. Take the trash out, let it be took away, and then you will feel like it's decluttered. This is it. Declutter your life, I feel, Taurus. So you're emotionally mature enough. Like I said the externals weren't very good, but you know, you have sunshine in your soul. Let it shine, Taurus. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what we have here for this. Spirit card for the 9th of September. This is saying renewal, and it's saying rest, switch off your mind. A short holiday would do you the world of good at this time, and a change of scenery results in renewed clarity and a sense of purpose. I feel you've just lost your way a little bit, Taurus, you know, but like I say, take that time out, take that time to rest and recharge, and then you will find yourself back on the path, and back on the path that you're meant to go on. You've just detoured a little bit, you know, but you're not far away from it. Okay, so have a fabulous week. If that made sense to any of you, please let me know. And if anybody would like a personal reading, then please get in touch via my website. The link is below. I'd love to connect with you. Okay.